If you're like me and love a bargain, then you're going to love the link in the description, as it's going to take you to Instant Gaming, which is a platform that will save you a lot of money on all of your games. This includes Steam, GOG, PlayStation and Xbox also, as well as many others. I've bought a couple of games from here and saved myself some money. You should too. The link is in the description. Be sure to check it out. You'll actually be surprised just how much you will save. Not only will it be helping me out, but you'll be helping yourself out as well. Be sure to check it out. The link's in the description. Thank you. Definitely going to be key. Mars is full of resources. And America at war with Singapore now. America are constantly at war and it's quite infuriating. Aliens have been singed. Nice, we've got the man. Actually, oh, this one's working. These are our ships. These ones have the 6-inch cannons on them. The missiles were okay, but they ran out of ammunition super quick, so we're going to have to get right in there with these. Oh, they're firing already. And it's doing some funky maneuvers. Very good. They might actually get a few hits in now. They are accelerating. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MoisTea Gaming. And as you can see, our war fleet is heading towards Mars. Over there somewhere is Mars. Can't quite see it on the map. But anyway, we're going to go and have a dabble. See if we can disrupt any of the servants' stuff and gain mining rights there. Definitely going to be key. Mars is full of resources and I want it. We've got 4 more ships which have been built, so we're slowly getting there. We've got 2 shipyards pumping them out at no tomorrow, which is absolutely fantastic, and honestly I feel like I need more. There was a fat update for Terra Invicta. I'll be sure to investigate all of the update things. I know the user interface has been modded significantly. We can't stick any more in the around Earth, but yeah, they've been modified a lot. The user interface, the AI has been changed and everything else, so things might take an unexpected turn. Probably for the worse for me, because that's just going to be a nightmare. Some aliens are still floating around Earth. Oh, that's a little one. We could potentially blow that one up. Ooh. What else they got here? And they've got a few ships. They've got 3 ships floating around Earth. If I go and blow up that little one, we may get retaliated against. But if I blow one up, we can capture an alien, and that would be marvellous. I think I'll wait till I have more ships available, because if they come at me, I am screwed. Got a few pumping out now. We're really trying to get these things out of there. They're not right good, but it's better than nothing. But it does look like our production is going to be able to tolerate, the resources income is going to be able to tolerate more of them being built at one time. So I'm going to have to convert some of these stations that I've got around Earth into spaceship construction facilities. Not only that, but it will be good to get some girthier ships in. So if we have a quick gander at research, oh, we're having a look at drive as well. There's no point getting a bigger ship unless it can go somewhere. And then what is this one? Oh, more drive. Yeah, we're working on it. Currently we've got ion drive, which gets us from A to B quite well, but during combat it really is the worst of the worst. I'm just going to see if we can instigate more research into that department. China's been a nuisance. The servants have control of it. But that's not the big problem. America is just being an absolute pain. The initiative are using it. Now, we had to dabble over there and we just got murdered, so we're not going to bother with that. We're going to consolidate our forces and see if we can just continually grow the EU sector and Russian sectors. The servants managed to get in, which is not pretty. I let my guard down and the protective thing disappeared and they managed to sneak in. I strongly suspect with the help of the aliens, though, because some aliens appeared and then all of a sudden the servants are in. Quite a nuisance. It's going to be a while before I can boot them out of there, not going to lie. But I'm certainly not happy about it. Half the reason why I've sent the fleet to Mars, I'm going to take over their mining operations there. But I am going to start gradually going around and getting Ireland in. We're working on Norway, that's good. And then after that is going to be the UK, perhaps. I might get them in. It's got to be done, hasn't it? The resistance are there and they like it, so it's going to be maybe a little bit annoying for them. But they've got control of India, and they've got bats in China, and a smidge in America. So if I boot them out of the UK, it might encourage them to try and take over more of the other areas, which is good because it'll stop the servants and the initiative from being so much of a nuisance. I'm not risking going over to America again. 2 councillors have been murdered already, and I can't be having it. Speaking of council, I do want to know if we can get more in. We need to develop a covert operations project to get the 6th councillor, so I'm going to have a look at that. This slot will show an enemy councillor we've turned against our cause. Right, so we need to try and grab some people. We've got the assassinator lady. She is supreme. We're going to try and continue with that. And our public opinion in the European Union has decreased slightly, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm trying to consolidate my area here. I feel like I'm under attack. But soon things will be going mental. We can get the Baltic states into Russia. We're going to do that shortly. And Norway. Can't do that yet. Probably have to wait a few days, but we're going to go and sort that out. Africa is still being Africa. They keep trying to blow themselves up. But, given time, they'll be alright. If we have a look, the resting peace... Well, the resting unrest is still at 9.4, so it's constantly needing maintenance. Hopefully, eventually we'll get it. It's because they're all fragmented, so I might even just turn welfare... Well, we're sorting the inequality out and military for security forces, so eventually it will sort itself out. In Russia, we're doing something similar. Welfare, we're trying to get the inequality down as little as possible. And we're also trying to get caught up with America on military might. We're currently at 4.4, so that has actually gone up a bit. Whereas the Americans are at 4.9 and spending a lot of money on it as well. And they're continually building armies and things, which ain't great. Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. We've got an astronaut councillor. This guy can potentially... And he's here now. He can potentially take over
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Other people's space stations. Now, whether we can actually get him to do anything up here is questionable, but we'll see what we can do when we can sort out the councillors. And America at war with Singapore now. America are constantly at war, and it's quite infuriating. Aliens have been singed. Where was that?
Prepping for next mission.
Oh, in Brazil. Radio. Because of the update, apparently we've only just encountered the resistance. Which is quite interesting. Oh, Brazil is at war with America and China. Okay, which is the resistance. But they're not allies with anybody. So that could potentially bring the UK and us into it, which is a bit of a nightmare. Oh, this updated UI end turns interface is much nicer. Let's see if we can get this astronaut man to... Oh, I don't know. Where should we try and take him? Oh, we can only go to our stations, apparently. We can stick him on a spaceship, but I'm not that bothered about that. Or am I? Ooh. This might open the way up. I mean, I don't fully know how to use him yet. Now, he has the option to take over space stations and stuff, so we'll see how this goes. Might send him back down to Earth. I mean, look, here we go. Not an enemy asset. Can't we just stick him in some areas? Maybe he needs to go on a ship first. We're going to bung him on a ship. We'll put him on the Falchion, which is one of these somewhere. and we'll see if we can move them around to something that the servants have or the initiative have. Gonna get this lady to murder some more aliens. This dude is an inspector. He's one of our new ones to replace the other man that got murdered. See what we can do with him. I kind of want Ireland. Crackdown success chances minimal. We're going to need to do some public opinion sectors in there first. We'll try and get that. We've got this lady here. She's Tycoon. She's currently in the EU trying to get our support back up. Well, that should do itself on its own, so we'll get them in Ireland. We'll try and grab that. While that is happening, do I send this man to do a stabilization mission in Africa? I think so. Right, we've got this man on a spaceship. What is that? Something's flashing. Don't know what that is. We're going to get this ship merged with the one that is right next to it. So there's going to be two of them. And we'll see if we can transfer them to a space station that isn't ours and try and take over it. So the initiative have a few bits. How about this station here? That has a shipbuilding capability on it. We can transfer there and see what happens. Japan are being a nuisance as well. That is following whatever
By the numbers.
America do. Oh, excellent. More things have been murdered. Oh, nice. An alien has been detected. What? They're burning the place down. Are you mad? That's us. Oh, that ain't good. Yeah, we need to deal with that. Oh, I can send an army over. Ooh, I forgot about that. We better do that. We've got one army with navy in it. We'll send them over to go deal with that. Transfer. Where have you gone? There. It's going to take 22 days. That's fine. We do need more navy. Not going to lie. I've had to put more money in Unity though because we need to get our thing higher. Stop the servants getting in more, but we do want to start tickling navy. What I might even do is take a little bit off welfare and stick it on navy because we need to start getting more of that sorted. It's going to take time, but we will. I want the entire army to be able to wriggle around. Oh, nice. We've got some more drive possible. Not sure if this is going to be any good. Oh, and another one. But we can have a gander. Now there's another drive here. Might as well do that. It should unlock more research into different drives. Some better armaments might be a good idea as well. And we also need bigger ships. So I'm going to start researching patrol vessels. This one will be very good as well. Sanctioned investigations, which means crackdown missions will be a lot easier. And I think we're going to have to do that seeing as our other dude got murdered. And the new one is not as good, so that's going to take time, but it will get done. We've also got quite a lot of boost organised as well, so what I might do is see about trying to get more resources sorted. So if I go on intelligence and have a gander, we'll see what we can scrounge. Would be good to get some more precious metals. Now this one looks very promising for that. Let's have a gander. Oh, the aliens already have it. I don't want to find a platform. Find another one. This one should be good. Let's have a look here. Nobody's at this one. And yes, we could find an outpost. It will cost us a good bit of boost, but once we've done it, we'll be alright. It'll also take time. But that is a lot of resources. That really is. That's fantastic. Found it. There we go. Now immediately we're going to start sticking some power on here. Oh, this is new as well. Cool. We could build it in space. That saves a lot of our boost. So that is... What did I build there? Power. Then we need mining. And then we're also going to need more power. And get some marines on the go there as well. That's superb. Let's find some more. Here's another one. It's going to take time to get there. But it's all good. Same thing again. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I didn't want that. We wanted the site. Found outpost. There we go. That's it. We can get some, same thing again. Power, marines, mining, and more power. Another one down here. Trying to grab the precious metals as best as I can. Gonna take... There, we've got loads of boost. We might as well do this. Same thing. Power, power, marines, and mining. Here's another one, but that's going to cost a lot of boost, so we'll have to wait for that one. Here's a good one now. That's got some good resources on it. Hang on. Yep. Same thing. 2 powers. Some marines. And a mining outpost. Another one. Not as many resources, but it's got some more of the good stuff. And, oh, it's actually not too bad, actually. So we'll find another outpost here. Do the same. It's cheap as well, which is marvellous. More power. More power. Marines. And more mining. I really want these mines up and running. Here's another one, but that is very expensive. Do with some ones with more water on it, so stuff like this we can have a quick gander at. We need a lot more of that stuff. Oh, that's so expensive. Oh, hang on. See, that's not too bad. I'll pay for that. It'll take a long time to get there, but it doesn't matter. Once it's there, it is there. Again, power, power, marines, and mining. Another one. Excellent. This has got some decent resources. Let's find another outpost. We do need some more water income. And the volatiles one as well. That is for sure. Just get it all built. These are going to take time, I know, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. Oh, another cheap one. Yes. Water and all the good stuff. Oh, that's so far away. 1,000 days. I will do it anyway. Bit expensive, but we'll do it. This is a good one as well. This is going to be marvellous. When all these come online, well, we've been doing this for a little while. And look at our output go. We've got loads. This is definitely the right way to go. Make sure there's some marines in there. Or did I do that? Fission, fission. Yeah, need some marines. Excellent. That'll do for now. We've only got 30 boosts left. American forces are in Sri Lanka. Great. I want to assassinate this man, but we're not going to get it. We could investigate him. That uses ops. That uses a lot of ops. We've got loads of it. We don't use operations too much, so I'll go for a 76% chance.
Initiating surveillance.
Here.
And we're going to get the guy, diplomat man, to go and investigate that
alien site.
Yeah, what he said. See if I can bag him. We'll have to wait till the next turn. Oh, nice. Our fleet has arrived. See if our man can do anything. We might need to just wait a turn. Americans now took over Sri Lanka. Oh, here he is. Our man in space. We can assault enemy space station. Oh, nice. 93% chance. What's that do to it? Oh, he goes in and leads the assault with Marines on board. Nice. Let's give that a go. Aliens are sprouting in Russia again and Ukraine. Better go murder them. Oh, the army can do it. No, 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 no. You go murder that. Go down there. Get the army to do it. Saves that lady having a job to do. We can do a crackdown in... What's the chances of us getting our point back in Europe? Nothing, like 1%. That ain't good enough. But we're going to get Ireland in. We can do a crackdown in there. Could just do a straight purge. Oh, potentially. But I suspect that they're going to put the shield back up on that, so I'll try and get a crackdown done before that happens. Oh, that's a thought as well. We've got a lot of money because we sold some sneaky research. Let's see if we can stick some nasty things on these people. Augments. Yes, please. Oh, we've done them all on him. He's a cyborg, but we don't want the loyalty one because they don't like it. This man needs a little bit more. Admin. Yeah, and whatever that is, increases his science. And we got the inspector, not the inspector, the astronaut dude. We can give him some cybernetic implants as well. These all increase his stats. Costs a lot of money. I'd rather have cyborg people. Also going to give him the survivor trait. Stops him being murdered as much. I wanted to get the security up on all of these people. As I'm not having them being murdered, and she's probably the most likely to get murdered. So we'll give her more security straight away. Who else do we have? This man, he needs more experience points. The operative, her security is really high. She's a bit of a machine. But I want to make sure we keep her as much as possible. We'll give her more security. The rest of them just need a little bit of time, I think. There's a few things that we can actually get here. Oh, here we go. This guy can grab one of this, whatever that is. Can the others grab it? No. Give him some command and security. Yeah, well, Agnes Defense Division in Washington. Sure, we'll buy that and give it him. What else can he have? This one, +3 in that. Still don't know what that does. But the economy goes up, so why not? We'll get one of them as well. That's rather expensive, but it'll be worth it, I'm sure. Oh, there's another one here we can get him. Oh, he's the inspector. Oh, yes. You can have all the federal services of everybody. Nice. That's boosted his stats up. Now, who else can we have? We've got the astronaut. I mean, that's nice and cheap and does lovely things. Yeah, space mining increase as well. I think they're all maxed out right now, so that's good. Very good. Right, our fleet has arrived near Mars. At least I think it has. What are you doing all the way over here? They're right next to a habitat by the servants. Now, that's all well and good, but I wanted them to go to Mars. Go to Mars. Even better, go to the space station we've got over there that can actually resupply you. Go, go, go. Where you're supposed to be heading, lads. The Russian army can now start destroying some of these assets that we have in Russia. So can't be having that. Alien assets, that is. We've got an army coming over to this region. So they were doing things over here and I didn't like it. More ships? Yes. Having a look at it, the other drives that we got aren't as good. We're just going to have to stick to the ones that we have. Oh, we've got another one coming here. You never know. We have destroyed some alien assets here. Excellent. The army has done their job well. Hopefully this army will be just as successful. One of our armies failed the attack. Well, I'll just get them to repeat the operation. Now that new drive is done, I'm going to go and try and get some patrol vessels. This will mean we've got bigger ships, which we can hopefully do something with. Bigger cannons. Then we can think about getting some better missiles and things. We'll see. Oh, nice! We've captured the station. Our astronaut man did a good job. Let's have a quick gander and see what's here. Oh, this is a bit of a low one. What's the fission power like? Oh, so we have just as much solar power and what we do with a nuclear reactor here, just because it's outside, I suppose. We've got another space dock, which is nice. There's an alien lab on it, but what I'm going to do is get rid of that. I'm going to swap it out for a military lab. We've got a few of them on the go, so we'll get rid of that bit. Decommission module. Yeah, we'll do that and swap it out for a military dude. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to stick some Marines on here. I'll do that. Once we've got enough ships, what I might even do is try and murder something. Oh, these guys have 2 ships here. I'm going to send a fleet to intercept them. There's 2 ships here, then we're going to take control of the station. That is going to happen. So we better merge them all. This inspector, I can actually detain people with him really well. And I'm going to grab people from the initiative. They've murdered 2 of my people. I'm going to start nabbing theirs. Ah, yes.
Them.
Let's do that.
Acknowledged.
Russian army's failed again. Repeat. Now, this is significant. We now have 6 ships here. Excellent. We are going to go and have a dabble at murdering. Oh, we need this guy kind of off the. We need a flagship. But anyway, we're going to go and get this fleet and send it to the ships that are around Earth that these guys have. India 3, there's 2 ships there. Or 1? Oh, where's India 2? Oh, they've changed. Oh, no, they're not. They're just separate fleets. And they are at Al Dimashi Station. So we're going to go there and try and cause some havoc. Nice, we've got the man. We can hold this council until such and such. We may repeatedly detain this council to continue holding them. We also disrupted the councilor's control mission. Okay, what else can we actually do with him? Suppose we'll find out, and we're going to keep detaining them because I hate them. Oh, T3 has arrived, and they need supplying. Oh, they are doing. They'll be done in a day. Nice. Now then, let's see if we can assault Ahab. Ooh, lovely. Oh, this is going to be good. Let's take out a Somos base. This is one of the servants ones. We've got a 67% chance. Let's do it. And here we go. We've got combat. Their ships are clearly better than ours. So let's just have a look. Armor 937. Ours should be all relatively the same. What weaponry do they have on? We've got a missile bay. Heat sink capacity 100 gigadoules. Same as us. Same stuff. Battery. Same. Armor is more. Combat. Oh. Cruise Delta V 5.4. Ah, see, that is the difference. Ours are so much higher, so we can actually get around the place. They have more armor as well, but we've got plenty of them. Station is unarmed. The other one is a... Oh, this is different. That's a little one. That's got basically no armor on it, and I wonder if that is because we've hurt their income. Not too sure, but we'll have a go. Let's engage. And off we go. Bit of a dark one. Oh, here we go. We can see them. Don't know what's happened to the ship. Might be something to do with the update. But I think the, they came out yesterday, actually. Oh, this one's working. These are our ships. These ones have the 6-inch cannons on them. The missiles were okay, but they ran out of ammunition super quick, so we're going to have to get right in there with these. I think they're all under AI control now. Yeah, they are. Now, what is that enemy ship doing? We've all got... Oh yeah, there's 2 of them, isn't there? They've all got the anti-missile point defense systems on them, which is good. But what are these going to be doing? Currently they look like they're just sitting there. Cool looking thing. This is the space station that we're going to take. These are actually moving forwards a little bit more now. Oh, they're firing already. And it's doing some funky maneuvers. Hopefully our ships do some equally funky maneuvers. Well, that is going to be all their ammunition. At least I think it is. There it is. They're launching as well. Each one of these can potentially destroy our ships. Don't know which ones they've gone for, but we're going at it. Now, their ships are a lot better in combat, but ours can transfer between planets and things, whereas theirs can't. Ours are quite rubbish at doing that. Now, we've got to get in close. I don't know what the range is on these. Not fantastic. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Defense systems have activated. It looks like we're going to try and intercept those missiles approaching. We've got 3 ships currently firing at them. No, 6 ships. We should be fine. You would think. Now, the enemy ships are just floating and dancing around all the way down there. We need to get closer to them, but our ships are not the best at maneuvering. They're just like proper slugs, but hopefully we'll get close enough. These are what they're trying to intercept. 4 of them are shooting these. There's a few of them. When they get closer to the ship, they will begin accelerating as well. Now, there's these ones down here somewhere. Just follow the trails. Oh yeah, there they are. There's a lot over here as well. All on their merry way. Now our ships are going to slowly try and turn around. And hopefully get to the enemy ships. Oh, these are being taken out properly. Nice. That's the threat eliminated. Technically, their ships have a better military score than ours. But realistically, we're going to be better off. We are easily taking these things out. Very good. We might actually get a few hits in now. They are accelerating. Need to be a direct hit in order... Oh, nice. We've got a few more though. As they speed up, they do become more difficult to intercept. Now, the enemy fleet is floating around down here somewhere. I think they're slowly going to try and get back to us, but we'll see what happens. Just appears to be stuff everywhere flying. What is going on? Oh, they're trying to intercept them, but they may end up causing friendly fire here. There's a few, only 4 of them left. That won't destroy one of these ships, especially if it hits the front. We do have some significant armor on them. There's only 3 left. Excellent. Now, where's the enemy fleet? They're floating around down there. Don't know what they're trying to do. That's it. Threat averted. Now, the enemy ships are... Yeah, they're much more maneuverable than ours. But they can't touch us now. I'm happy with. Our ships will slowly, eventually... This just looks like scattered remains everywhere. But they'll slowly, hopefully get somewhere. I'm going to zoom through and see what I can get. Maybe we should have gone for the missiles because they're out of range. Oh man. Yeah, I might have to get some missiles in after all. Hopefully we don't crash into this thing, because these ships just aren't going anywhere. Yeah, our ships just can't maneuver. They're just floating around in space trying the best. Oh man. We're not close enough to the enemy. They're being smart and just floating around, staying away from us, to be completely honest. Our ships really are useless in combat. Which asks the question then, do I have these ships just for going around and destroying and capturing enemy assets around the solar system, and design a new type of ship which can sit around Earth and maneuver and blow things up? Now, it might be wise. I'm going to see if I can stick missiles on these things, because they just can't maneuver and they're awful. But together they'll have a good barrage of artillery essentially coming at them. So we'll have to adjust and rethink. And on that note, I'm going to leave this episode here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That will be wonderful. I hope you've had a rather good day and enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!